All right, everybody, welcome back to the 2015 MotoOption Supercross Series presented by Fly Racing. Live coverage of the 2015 Daytona MX Simulator Supercross live on Start Your Systems television. My name is Kellen Brower, and about to bring you 15 laps, 22 riders of action. Daytona, gonna be fun. All the heavy hitters in the 250 class have made it. Of course, we just saw Tyson Fresquez miss out in that 450 last chance qualifier, which is a huge disappointment for Tyson. All right, let's give you guys a quick rundown of who we can expect to see in this one. We've got Adam Holm, Clement Lana, Joachim Noren, Chase DeSalle, August Sanders, Joseph Nazarek, Russell Cruza, Bob Joe, Cedric Alcey, Kyle Robb, Anton Edvardson, Doug Oakley, Bronson Gasparian, Peter Like, Jeremy Siebold, Jeremy Hinders, Devin Davis, Brady Stanley, Jeremy Schiavaro, Brock Hardy, Tony Spinelli, Tyler Lewis. Here we go, folks. 15 laps, 22 riders. It's main event time in Daytona. Who's going to get that hole shot? Gate is down. It looks like a good jump from the 57 of Schiavaro around the outside. Going to cut in and get the hole shot. Schiavaro with the early lead here. He's got Doug Oakley right behind him on that 70 ride. So Schiavaro leads from Oakley, Robb, Stanley, Spinelli, Hinders. All the heavy hitters are up here, folks. My goodness. Oakley, the only one not top 5 in points that is running in the top 6 of the race right now. Schiavaro, a huge mistake before the triple, able to save it right out of it. He hangs on to the lead. Kyle Robb trying to move around the outside, side by side with Doug Oakley. Brady Stanley is right there. Hinders went off the track in the background. Tony Spinelli sits in 5th. Oh my goodness, I'm talking so fast. So Schiavaro leads for the first time since the first round back at Arlington. Kyle Robb, last week's winner, trying to get up there and battle with him. Schiavaro narrowly missed a victory at Arlington. He's trying to pick up his first win of his career. And he's going to, make a mistake. Saves it, but Kyle's going to get to the inside and take the lead. Schiavaro cuts underneath. Let's see if he does the same in this corner as well. He does, and he's going to get the lead back. What a move by Schiavaro on that 57 machine. He leads across as we go on to lap number 3. Good battling up front between our two leaders. Kyle Robb's going to try an inside move. Not able to get it done. Schiavaro around the outside, able to hang on. Throws it down. These guys are ripping at the front right now. Stanley right in this mix. Your points leader Spinelli is back here in 4th, and then Oakley is slipped back to 5th as Stanley slides out. He's going to get going in 4th still. Oakley might just get by him. In fact, Oakley will get by him. No, Brady. Interesting defensive maneuver, holds the spot. But it's still the 57 of Jeremy Schiavaro leading. Over the line to complete lap number 3 on to lap 4. It's still Schiavaro, Robb, Spinelli up into the podium spot after Stanley slipped back to 4th. And we got Jeremy Siebold moving up. He is up there in 5th with Doug Oakley 6th. Jeremy Hinders is 7th. Peter Like back there in 8th. Brock Hardy is 9th with Chase DeSalle behind him. Adam Holm, Bob Joe battling with Bronson Gasparian, Tyler Lewis, Joachim Noren, Joseph Nazarek, Anton Edvardson, Devin Davis, August Sanders, and Clement Lana coming through. Lana holds down 20th. Alcey and Cruza way back there. So we go back to King, hang on with his battle for the lead. Schiavaro still has it. Riding a very, very nicely calculated race right now. Keeping a couple second lead over Rob, so Rob can't necessarily try any moves. And he's also just far enough away that Rob might not be able to pick up on any lines that Schiavro might be making time up on him. Although Schiavro just cased a finish, Rob did it as well. Spinelli, little short. Stanley looks like he's got it nice and clean. These guys come by your screen down here. Schiavro. Holds on to the lead. Coming into this rhythm section, let's see how these guys take it. Schiavro, nice on-off. Triple. Rob does the same. Spinelli. All these guys look really clean. It's going to be whoever doesn't fall at this point. These guys all running consistent laps. Spinelli might even be catching the leaders a little bit. Rob, maybe thinking it's desperation time. Really closing it up onto Squidbro. We got a lapper up here that looks like Russell Cruza, maybe, who's down in last. Oh, Schiavro into the tough blocks, and he goes down. Rob to the lead. Schiavro fell off the track. Spinelli now pretty far back, and Stanley goes to third. Schiavro kicking himself. He had the lead, and he's going to get on behind Hinters, it looks like. So he slips back to sixth. Hinters is still trying to get Doug Oakley. Oh, and Spinelli was down right here. I can't find him. There he is. Oh, Hinters around the outside. Nice move. Gets Doug Oakley. Schiavro trying to do the same. Now Oakley going to try it back there. Almost go three wide. Hinters trying to hang on around the outside. He's going to cut back underneath, and they're still side by side. And Hinters finally secures the spot. These guys were not able to triple. Oakley almost gets into the back of Hinters there. So Peter's back here with Brock Hardy and Adam Holm. What the heck happened to Spinelli? He's way back here suddenly. Back in about ninth. Oh, he's going to pick up a spot, though, as Brock Hardy was down. And somebody else. Not sure what's going on, but Peter's right in front of him now. Oakley still battling it out. Seabolt, when did Seabolt get up here? I did not see him, but he's suddenly in fourth. Just squeaked into this battle without me really noticing. So Rob still leads this thing, got about 4 seconds in hand over this man, the 22-22 Motorsports rider, Brady Stanley. We are circulating lap 7, which means 6 laps are complete of this 15-lap main event. Jeremy Hinters in fourth. Schiavro trying to get the move on Seabolt, and they collect in the air, and Schiavro still tries to jump to the inside, which was a little bit too much of a desperate move. Fortunately, he stays up, but he's going to slip back to fifth behind Doug Oakley, who moves back into fourth. Let's go on board here with Brady for a little bit, see if he's reeling in. Rob ran a 104 flat, his best lap, but Brady ran a 103.8, his best lap, so he pulled in by 2/10 last lap. Gonna need to do more than that, as he's got 3.9 seconds to work with in front of him, with only 7 laps to go. Actually, it's 8 laps right now as we are on lap 8, so 7 laps completed. Brady, you can see nailing this rhythm section right here in the middle. Go to the inside in this corner, nice and smooth. Does not do the triple double. I believe Kyle might be doing that. Brady launching off the wall, going to the outside here. Oh, Brady, a little slide out, gonna lose a lot of time. Oakley now in third, so Hinters has fallen. Schiavro is fourth, Seabolt is fifth, Hinters back to sixth. Peter Like running a very solid seventh. Spinelli up here battling with DeSalle in eighth. DeSalle looking for the spot, trying to make a move here. Joachim Noren Round 1 winner at Arlington, just cracking the top 10 now. So quick top 10 rundown. We've got Noren DeSalle on that split fire ride. Tony Spinelli of LSD Racing is in 8th. Peter Light just went down. He's going to lose a couple spots. Here comes Spinelli and DeSalle by. Noren, I don't believe will get there in time. Peter already getting going. So that moves Spinelli up to 7th. Hinners battling it out with Siebold for 5th. Hinners is in 6th. Siebold is in 5th. Who's going to get the spot? And Siebold hangs on, gets the inside move in that corner. So you'll see Hinners live streaming the 450 main in a few moments here. Siebold running in 5th. Hinners inside, gets into him and goes down. Spinelli, is he going to get there? That's another position for Spinelli if he can. More points, but Hinners already up and going just in front of him. So let's go back up to the front. We'll see that Kyle Robb has stretched his lead out to about 7 seconds now. Brady Stanley back here in 2nd still. Schiabro up to 3rd as Oakley has had problems. He slides back to 5th behind Siebold. Hinners is 6th with Spinelli right on him. Spinelli trying to make the move. On lap 10 of 15, so we've got 9 laps complete. 6 laps to go. Rob looking mighty comfortable with this lead, trying to pick up his 2nd win of the season, become the first 2-time winner of the season. Brady trying to spoil that party is now right on him as Kyle has made a mistake and these guys are in heavy lap traffic. Brady around the outside, maybe no, Rob shuts the door. See if the Australian on that 2-2 ride can get any drive somewhere to perhaps make a move. He's right on him now. See how this section plays out. Looks like Brady may get it a little cleaner. Oh, and Kyle's into a rider. That is the 446 of Brock Hardy down with Joseph Nazarek. So Brady Stanley goes to the race lead, and he has got about a 10-second gap as Kyle just gets going. Brady trying to pick up his first win of the season now, leads this thing on lap 11. Rob, oh, he's going to jump onto a rider, and he's stuck. That's Janaz down again. Now Schiabro trying to make a bid for 2nd. He's moving up here. Brady has suddenly got a big old lead. 14.1 seconds. Siebold back here. Oakley. Hinners. And then Spinelli. DeSalle's pretty far back. Spinelli's still trying to get after Hinners. They're now on Oakley. So we got a 3-rider battle going on for 5th here. Spinelli trying to sneak into this group. Oh, almost a big mistake. Rides out of it. See, Hinners trying to move up on Doug Oakley around the outside. Oakley tried to force the issue, but Hinners gets the spot. So 5th place now to Hinners. And Oakley under fire from Spinelli. Your points leader trying to salvage any points that he can. Oh, he goes down. I was about to say it looks like Kyle Robb, as it sits right now, will take over the points lead. It's still quite emphasized that Spinelli was not able to make the move. Siebold still running a very strong 4th. Schiabro is up in 2nd, or in 3rd. Kyle Robb in 2nd, 13 seconds about behind Brady. So Brady can afford a fall-off crash at this point. Of course, he doesn't want to have to go through that scenario. It's going to be 2 to go as Brady is now stuck in between some traffic here. Nothing a little Aussie lag won't move out of the way though. All right, Brady gets around Edvardson as Edvardson battles with Russell Cruza. 2 to go for Brady. Next up to lap would be Bronson Gasparian on that Tagger Designs ride. 11 seconds in hand for Brady. Rob all the way back here trying to catch him. At this point, he definitely won't have enough time unless Brady makes a mistake. Rob rode a great race tonight, but unfortunately got caught out by a couple lappers. Nonetheless, still looks like he's going to leave here with the points lead. Brady coming up, going to take the white flag soon. Schiabro, Seabolt, Hinners, Oakley. No real battling going on. DeSelle's back here in 7th, kind of by himself with Norin right behind him a little bit. Devin Davis has moved up into the top 10. He's 9th. And then Clement Lana coming through here. So these guys are all still kind of close, but just trying to keep tabs on what's going on at the front as Brady is now on his final lap of the race. So remember to stick around. We will go to a quick break after this main event, but Jeremy Hinners will bring you action from tonight's 450 main event as I am racing tonight. But we'll be back on shortly. As soon as this main event is wrapped up, we will go to a quick break. Brady trying to just hang on and bring this thing home. He's got a big old train of lapped riders that are still trying to make some moves coming up behind him. Final corner for the 2-2 ride of Brady Stanley over the double, down the final straightaway, and Brady Stanley is your winner of the Daytona Supercross in the 250 East Division. Solid effort by Brady. Kyle Robb ends up 6 seconds behind him. Oh, we've got a change for third. Seabolt up there now. Looks like he's going to get a third as something has happened. Schiabro's dropped way back. He's about to lose another spot to DeSelle. So Seabolt ends up on the podium. Hinners back there in 4th. Oakley comes across in 5th, I guess. And DeSelle is going to get a 6th. Norin and Seabolt almost get together in the final corner. Norin 7th, Seabolt 8th. Or Spinelli 8th, actually. What the heck happened there? I'm confused. Spinelli, Davis, Schiabro top 10. Okay. Peter Leicht and Clement Lana down. But that'll do it for the main event. I'm going to send you guys to a break now. But congrats to Brady Stanley, your winner tonight of the 250 main event from Daytona. We'll be back on the other side of this break with some more of the 2015 MotoOption Supercross Series presented by Fly Racing.